Okay guys, so this dish is all about giant king prawns. Okay, we're going to be stuffing them with some garlic, lemon zest, breadcrumbs and some olive oil. So the first thing to do really is to organise splitting your king prawns. So this job is a little bit tricky and you need to be quite careful because we're going to use a sharp knife and it also can be a little bit gooey. I'm just going to take one of the prawns, and if you just make sure that the actual prawn is kind of sitting on his front there,
yeah.
Okay? And we just make a little incision into the back. Just like that, cut in, and then I'm going to put some pressure, downward pressure on my knife, and we're just going to cut down, and that splits the body open. I know it sounds a little bit gruesome, and then we'll do it again this side.
Ooh.
That's what I said, you get a little bit of juice coming out of the head.
Brain.
And then we open it out slightly, and now that will be ready to apply our stuffing. And then we can actually pack all the lovely stuffing into the body, and then when that roasts it'll be beautiful and you just fork it out, okay?
Wow.
So what we're going to do over here is you're going to take the skin off the garlic, okay, and chop it down really small. We're then also going to chop the parsley. We're going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice and use a little bit of zest, lots of olive oil and some more breadcrumbs, okay? And then we're going to mix that all together so it's like a sort of wet paste, and then we're going to press that into our prawns. So how does that sound?
Cool.
So just to remind you what we're doing with these ones, we're going to just season them up with the olive oil, with the lemon, a little bit of garlic in there and salt and pepper, and we're going to grill those separately. We could even put them on kebabs, couldn't we, on skewers? Oh, let's do that. With this, what we'll do is we'll just put a nice lot of salt on top of that garlic. Okay, yep. Really salting it. And this is rock salt, so it's quite coarse,
okay.
Not like the flaky sea salt. And we're just going to, with the knife, I usually really like put my hand on there.
Okay.
And then we're just going to actually start to really mash into the garlic.
Yep.
And this is going to grind it now. So once you're finished with crushing that garlic, if you want to add it to the bowl, that's lovely. And then I want you to finely chop half that parsley for me. And then we'll just place that into the bowl. So we've got in here garlic, we've got parsley. Do you want to just squeeze a bit of that lemon in? And if you'd like to pour some breadcrumbs in. Oh, you've got slightly prawny hands.
I'm a bit prawny.
Okay, don't worry, well I'll do that. So we'll just sprinkle some breadcrumbs in. And we're looking like you can use your hands and just really mix it all together, because we're looking for a mixture or a consistency that can kind of hold together, a bit like a paste. So go easy, okay. Don't use too much, just line each one with a little bit of the stuffing. Okay, so I've got a little bit of lemon zest here. If you want to just take a little pinch and sprinkle it a little bit like Ainsley Harriott might from a great distance.